What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? You know, this your boy, Big Country. Like and share the video, hit the bell notification when you subscribe. I want to make this video on a couple comments, and I want to show you the double standard between white people and black people. You know, the double standard. Everybody know Shedeur Sanders' son got drafted in the 5th round, and all the stuff's coming out now. That kind of why I'm gonna play that video a little later. But this is a video I did, and let me show you how white people always want to double standard and say we like to do the race card, which soon as I walk in the house is race, you know. But I want to show the double standard of how it is. You remember years ago, Eli Manning was coming out the draft. His father, Archie Manning, I think the team was Indianapolis Colts. You remember Indianapolis? If it wasn't, y'all put in the comment section if it wasn't, had the first overall pick. And basically, Archie Manning used his privilege to say, you know, he didn't want his son to go to Indianapolis. Basically, don't draft him. Eli not going there. And to make a long story short, he ended up going to the New York Jets. It was some kind of trade thing, whatever it was, between San Diego and the Giants, and Eli ended up going to the Giants. I remember everybody was praising the Mannings, like they were superheroes and they did everything right. And Johnny Manziel, everybody knew the problem Johnny Manziel had in college, and people was basically, you know, the noise and the negativity come out Johnny Manziel, and a lot of people were saying, oh, you know, they trying to hurt him, or they trying to hurt his stock, and so on. So even little stuff come out about Baker Mayfield stuff, but I like to know where the same energy when it comes to the Sanders family. Where's that same energy? Y'all demonize him, y'all hating the guy, y'all saying he was no good, y'all saying that. I mean, y'all see, look at this here. Oh, by the way, okay, I want to get this point of this idiot here. Question, did you watch the draft? 32 team passed on Sanders up to the through the 4th round. Then the Browns drafted him in the 5th round. Oh yeah. He was the second quarterback that the Browns took in the draft. They draft one in the 3rd round. The Steelers are not biased in any way. The Steelers didn't take Will Tell the 6th. Will Till the 6th. By the way, this guy and you call won championships in college. That's so stupid. The Charlie Ward won a national championship in college himself. And a Heisman Trophy, but never played down in the NFL because he wasn't going to get drafted, so he decided to play basketball. So that statement is stupid when you just say to start off with. This had nothing to do with race. You have to check in a very long time. The NFL is more black players. Where did I say it that it wasn't black players, more black players? Where did I say that? The Steelers have been a very fair with all races through their history. Are you the one I see who has race issues? I have race issues when they come to us. Yes, it's double standard on us. And let me tell you something, buddy. Pittsburgh is my favorite team. Yes, it is. But Pittsburgh is one of the racist cities in America. If they want, I'm gonna tell you straight out. Pittsburgh is one of the racist cities in America. I'm gonna give you one example, and I want to do this quick. A friend of mine was getting a job, and she was getting a job in Pittsburgh. I told her you don't want to go to Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh is one of the racist places to go to. She didn't want to do, they were offer her good money. She said she walked through the door and she told her name. You could see the look on her face. They were shocked that she was black. Then they told her the job in fulfill. Around the job was still open. Let's talk about what's his name? What the quarterback, the black quarterback I had, Flash. They just call him Flash. Black quarterback. I can't think his name. Stewart. How quick they got to replace Stewart. So don't come to me about what's fair and what's not fair and who have race issues. Yes, all black people got race issues because white boys like you try to do your previous and try to say, oh, we always want to talk about race. Yes, there's always race because y'all too afraid to look at it and announce race. So so he wanted to jump and say, by the way, the first quarterback is a black. And what? Y'all could go to here and read these stupid ass comments and this fool here who you a fool, I feel sorry for you. So, Bass, this is my comment I'm saying. If you click on him, you look like he one of the hillbilly white boys, probably his girlfriend, his sister, and be sucking on his mama titty probably. One of the hillbilly white boys. See, race issues with me, is I have race issues when people put a blind eye on what it is, on race issues, on what it is. Now, I'm going to play a video for y'all so smart, and y'all try to say there was no bias. I say there was no bias, right, for him. Where is the video? Let me pause this for a minute. I'm going to find the video. Okay, I got the video right here. I'm going to play this video. This video is on Club Shay Shay and that Shannon Sharp podcast, and I'm going to play it soon. I get a computer want to play it. Okay, I'm going to play this video, and I want y'all to listen to this, because this was reported today, and this video came out 5 hours ago.
Details on the Shedeur fall. According to Boomer Esiason, multiple team owners ordered their coaching staff to remove Shedeur from their draft boards.
Would that be called collusion? I'm just curious. Would that be called collusion or no?
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Boomer said they took him off, and they took him off because the owner said, take him off. I don't want that guy. No. If I say, Joe, if I own a restaurant, I say, Joe, and Joe is the head chef. Joe, I don't want you to sell lobster. Okay, there's another owner that has a seafood shop. Joe, I don't want you to sell lobster. You hear reports. He didn't take it as serious as he needed to. I don't look. At the end of the day,
So Boomer Esiason reported that he got an email, got something saying that the owners basically colluded with the other owners, said take him off the draft board. They don't want him. See, what I was saying before, that the owners basically put him on the blacklist. But I get these little comments, because you have these bias or these crazy white people got a new category. They want to sit there and say, oh, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, this ain't no race, and this was that right there. They probably say they ain't got to say no race, but I say it's race because if he was white and his father was white and the family was white, it wouldn't have went down like this. So they say that he didn't take it serious and he didn't did this. All this coming out now. Y'all trying to say how I'm trying to make it like the man is what they did years ago, because Dion said some time back, some teams he didn't want his sons to play for. And the woman asked him, will he listen to you? And Dion like, what? Listen to me? I'm the father. And one of the teams Dion did say was the Cleveland Browns. Ironic or not, Cleveland Browns drafted him. And I think it was a dig to Dion. It was reported also, and I want to play this because I want y'all to hear this.
Let's just say everything everybody's saying is true. Ocho, I really don't know what else to add. I think the thing is that sometimes, maybe he looked at it like, my dad, the Giants asked the dad for an interview. Time asked him, say, when y'all picking? Like, we picking 16. Time said, y'all, I ain't gonna be there when y'all pick, and got up and walked out. But you're talking about a transcendent. You're talking about historically great player. Everybody can't do that. Remember, we talked about it.
So all this coming out, but when it comes out to say the owners colluded and say don't draft him. So my question for these comments, these people that get all these comments, like, ain't got nothing to do with race, ain't got nothing to do with this, Ain't got nothing to do with that. These comments right here. I want y'all to ask this question and ask an honest question. If he was white, would this happen? To me, that's race. Because in no way I would think it would have happened to a white boy. Now, I know a lot of people who be on my channel, they want to say, James, why you really going in this race card? I'm going in this race card because the fact is, see, a lot of white people don't understand race issues that black people go through, or minority, or even immigrants go through and everything. I'm not gonna call no other race. I'm just putting just from the African American community. Y'all don't know what we go through on a daily basis because so many people got that privilege that don't have to deal with it. When we say white privilege, because y'all don't have to deal with it. Soon we walk out our door, we got to worry about a race issue. We have to worry about if a cop get behind us, if this gonna be our last day. Because you got some cops. They're ready to shoot a black person in a minute. I see videos when the white guy go crazy and fight a cop, they tase him. When a black guy even jump at a cop, they get shot. So when y'all come to me with these stupid things trying about races or race right here, because it shows me that maybe y'all is white people that y'all don't understand the set, because none of y'all can sit here and say, hey, if Shaquille was white, this wouldn't happen. This would have happened, you know? So when I say the racism, I'm looking at this situation. Because when Eli when Eli and his father and all them do that, where was this energy? Y'all praise them. But when it happened to a black family, y'all demonize them. And then the week goes out there and defend them and make comments on it. We dumb. We stupid. We don't know what we talk about. You put up the race car. So I just want to end this video right now. It's going on 15, 16 minutes. But other than that, man, bro, don't come on my channel with these stupid things if you don't understand the message. Or you figure you could get you come out here and you just say, oh, I'm going to tell him off. I feel good now. Good. Because my belief is this. If Shaquille was a white boy coming in the league, he wouldn't get drafted. Now, let's make the decision. Where the quarterback that got? What's the quarterback that had got picked up? They had the dog was jumping up. They were showing that boy combine. He was the one that could complete like 1 out of 10 passes. He was overshooting the receivers, undershooting the receivers. But he got drafted, what, second or third round? So don't come to me about it's not race. It is race. Because I still say today, and I stand strong on it, if Dion was white, the family was white, the child was white, it wouldn't have been. He probably been the first overall pick. And I know there was a black guy that got drafted first overall, but we ain't talking about that guy. We talking about this one particular thing here, how a guy who said they had was the second best quarterback got down to the 5th round, and now we know why, because the owners collude against him, blackball him. And then when they start talking about it on social media, they had to save face. I hate when white people, especially racist white people, you know, but because all white people is not racist. But I hate it when racist white people or the white people who racist undercover try to say we always throw race card out, or we don't know what we're talking about. You're trying to cover up your racism, or you trying to be the undercover racism. Because if you was real, you would pretty say, man, you know, this guy was white, and this wouldn't happen. Peace.